Humpy. What's up, homie?
It isn't the bitch ass niggas. All three of you lined up like some sissy lalas.
You're talking about yourself like that.
No, I'm talking about you three niggas.
Mm.
Red, ShamWows, and
Cream
You ain't
pie.
talking about me, you fucking
you're getting included, Nick. Don't think you're special
ass
and you get
pansy.
excluded. Fucking chink.
I'm white as the driven snow.
I
Ever
know you need to
since
play
you
in the
met
sun a little
Diddy,
bit.
you ain't been the same.
Motherfucker, Diddy's your fucking cousin. And you've been to his freak offs many times and participated. So I
I
don't want to hear
heard
that
Diddy
shit.
was your baby mama.
Nah, like, that's all you. That's your family. You need to keep them in check. You should be helping him get out of trouble. He's in a lot of trouble right now.
I don't think he in that fucking trouble.
Hmm.
Does
We'll
Diddy go to
find out
jail? That's
not yet, not yet. His money's holding out. He's got millions. But
depends on.
by the end of the year, we'll find out if he did it or not. Still too soon.
Motherfucker ain't getting no goddamn trouble.
Now, what if he gets in trouble for Tupac, but he doesn't get in trouble for like all this other current shit, beating up his girlfriends and the freak offs and the fucking those butts?
They just don't raid your house and not fucking find shit. You know what I mean?
I don't think they would want to find shit. I think they would want to destroy some evidence.
Do that.
All them big
All depends.
motherfuckers we do business with, they like, yo, he got
Sounds
this,
like a
this, and this.
felony to
Go get
me.
that shit. Think about it. That Jelaine Maxwell chick got sent to jail for to the federal network. How? Where the victims? And who did they sell them to? Nobody got in trouble for her? Come on, man. This shit is
You
all
talking
fake.
about the raided his house? Because they pulled quite a bit of people out there.
I mean, that
That
shit's still
house.
going. I think. I mean, like it's only been like a year.
What?
The whole fucking
Epstein, the
Ghislaine Maxwell.
Oh yeah.
fake ass,
I
oh, he
think
was in
there's
prison
so
It could
much
take
meanwhile.
years
fucked
to
up
build a
shit in
giant
there
case. If there's
that
yeah,
they're like, hold on, let's break this shit in
yeah,
sections
yeah,
and
exactly.
we'll figure it out as we go. So I bet there's some
There's a
things like
lot of
they're desperate.
information to go through before you start bringing up
It's not that
people.
they're afraid, but there's just probably so much fucked up shit in there that they're scared to just talk about it and it's gonna fucking raise hell in the country.
Yeah, yeah. They've already released fucking people who like been there, but like you know,
That's just been there. It's
yeah,
not what
an
they've done
island's
yet.
a big place. You know, multi-billionaire asks you to go, you'll probably go.
I wanted to make the documentary so I could figure out how he made his millions.
Nobody
He was not
knows.
there and then he was there.
You
Nobody.
know why nobody knows? Because he's a government plant. They fucking put him there.
Yeah, he's probably a
Mm,
CIA
okay.
agent using fucking that island to gather fucking blackmailing information on powerful
And it's
people.
like, all right, you wanted to be part of the crew. Well, we need you to
Yeah.
get rid of yourself. So, how do you want
Yeah.
to do it?
You get the fucking Prince of Europe fucking some fucking 15-year-old on camera.
Oh
Fucking them and
shit!
killing them and shit and throwing them in goddamn
Whoa,
water and
calm
shit.
down.
No, they said that that's what that prince. They said that that's what the prince got off on, doing really fucking horrible shit
Yeah, I'm
that they
sure.
kind of elaborated on a little bit. No victims. Where the victims at? That means they were disposed of, paid off.
Well,
But
when they're
nobody.
children, you're not supposed to talk about the fucking victims. You know, you're not supposed to be like, "This is her when she was 15." Like, look at her. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I'm not buying none of this shit. I think all this shit is bogus.
it's all a
Where the
government
fuck are these
conspiracy.
things? Mm, And Epstein just conveniently kills himself.
Yeah, I don't know about
Can't
all
catch
that.
me on the gingerbread man.
I don't even think he might not even be dead. Like, you know what I mean? He's probably just
He's a body double.
if he yeah, well, if his face wasn't so distinctive and like put everywhere, I'd say like he just moved somewhere where people wouldn't recognize him. But Where the
Oh, that
fuck is that? The
sucks.
Philippines, maybe? I don't know.
It ain't like it's hard when you just feel when you got that kind of fucking money.
I mean, if he was a CIA agent and he was doing his job, they would serve to stand that he would get out. Throw his wife under the bus. Jesus Christ. Unless she ends up dead too, which she might. I'd be scared as fuck if I was her right now.
Oh,
Maxwell. Who we're talking about.
you think that she gave him evidence? I don't know. Well, they can't let her go. 'Cause
Maybe
they let her go, they're gonna fucking
she
kill
just
her.
knows too
She gonna
much.
pop up. Yeah, she fucked either way.
Sucks to be you, bitch. It's funny to see some of these streamers cry on national TV because they got kicked from their team. I love every moment of that. I know it sounds fucked up, but that shit's funny.
They
Cheating?
got kicked from what?
Some of these Twitch streamers and shit like that, they got kicked from their team. So instead of having $1 million house that they can live in and do what they want, well, nigga, you have to go get a real job. McDonald's is calling.
Hey, it's Paige Harris. I work with
They
Lester
got
Crest.
kicked out of that
I
$1 million
basically
home,
run
like they're
things over
crying,
there while
walking
he
out.
takes
It's so
credit.
funny.
Anyway, I've got a new sideline you might be interested in. High-end scores, taken elegantly, using the latest tech.
Yeah, because they'll
There's
never
a
be back.
terabyte truck on
You don't
Warstock
go back
I
to
can turn
being a
into
pro
a nerve
athlete.
center. Get one,
You know?
we'll store it under your club, and
No,
get
I
moving
mean,
on
no,
this
they can probably pick it
immediately.
up, but I mean, like, a lot of reasons why I think they, well, the hidden, well, a lot of reasons a lot of people think they got kicked is because they're on quite a bit of people's radars as far as cheating.
Oh, yeah.
And so they cleaned up their roster and got rid of people that have been like, I mean, it's
Well, it's kind of obvious
fucking
when
impossible. Yeah.
you fucking play so well online, and then you go to a
Yeah,
fucking,
you can't. Yeah,
then
you
you
can't
show
even go
up
to
to
a
a fucking
competition.
thing, and then you can't fucking handle a
You're
competition at
hiding
all.
in the water.
Either you're
This one
choking
dude.
because of the pressure, which is just as bad. I mean, well, not just as bad. It's just
Well, the whole point
it's
of you
you're
being
not
that good is you know how to handle the pressure. You know how to think
right,
with a cool
exactly.
head under that pressure.
Which
That's
means
the
you're
difference.
never
So,
gonna be reliable. You just can't teach that being cool under fucking pressure.
no, that's you earn that.
That's yeah, that's just something. It's like the most obvious thing anybody can show you in a job. Like, how do they handle pressure? And it's just something that you can't fake it. You know?
Mhm. There's one of the dudes. He actually got to stay, but he might be on his way out. But in one of these championships, like $1 million on the line, motherfucker was in the Call of Duty map, swimming the rivers, waiting it out, and some other pussy that was hiding in a truck decided to get out of the truck, and he was running. He came across the dude in the water and killed him, and then that guy got killed. It was so good,
Mm,
so sad.
try to use some fucking funky.
He's like, no, I'm gonna wait it out. Another dude that was supposed to have like 40 kills a game type shit got like this
Yeah.
ballistic shield, sat in a corner so no one could shoot him, and he sat there and waited it out.
That's
And
what
he
money
ended up dying
does,
too.
man. Makes you a pussy. Fucking makes you scared.
Well, if you're as good as you say you are and you're portraying online, this is no, I mean, it's the heat's turned up a little bit, but I mean,
Dude,
and all these streamers.
your hands shake when I played at a game
Oh yeah,
competition, man. You
oh
get
yeah.
fucking nervous, dude. It's
But
crazy.
these people have been doing it for
Right,
five,
right.
six
Yeah, I'm
plus
just
years, and they
saying.
do
Yeah,
it multiple times a
yeah,
year. It's like at some point you can't,
yeah. Right.
your skills gotta show. You can't hide.
It's yeah. They are afraid.
And the second
Well,
they
that's
get back
the
home after that competition, they're back to
Well,
70
I guess
kills.
it's the same. Like you could fuck a million bitches, then you get some fine ass bitch that you really want to fuck.
Well, yeah, but you have a better chance of winning
Yeah,
if
but
you're
what
hiding.
if you do that? What if you run into that $1 million bitch 8 times a year, and every time You can't get it up. But any other bitch, motherfucker's rock solid. Like, obviously you're not machismo. Okay, that's okay. Just stop saying you're machismo when you're not. It's
Right.
okay to suck.
Yeah.
There's like 9,000 other people that suck. Uh-oh. Scared to read this text message.
Need you to come in immediately. There's a message.
No. I'm like my manager's made the schedule out pretty far out. I think she's got us all the way out till June. But I'm waiting till I'm gonna ask her tomorrow when what month she hasn't filled it out yet. And I'm gonna take 2 weeks of morning shift. Cause I'm tired of fucking explaining, talking, and telling these motherfuckers like shit to do. Like, if you're in a workplace and there's trash on the ground, I mean, fucking pick it up. You know, you're not above anybody else. No one's above you. Just pick it up. Not a big thing. These bitches will leave fucking trash. Like, they'll throw out their food they didn't finish. And our fucking back room just stinks because it's old ass food in the trash. And no one takes out the trash but me. So I got to the point where I was like, fuck it. I'm not taking it out. We can work in a stank ass place. I don't give a shit. So I tried to explain shit again. They didn't listen. So I'm just going to take morning shifts because they all like morning shifts. And I'm going to fuck the place up and leave it all fucked up so they can stay after work when closing time and clean it up and deal with all that shit. I think 2 weeks should be good enough for them to get the fucking idea. That and then, like, when I sign on to my computer in the showroom, right? There's only two. I only sign into it if I'm going to go to lunch or if I need to look up something like that. I don't sit at that computer. Well, I just clocked out for lunch, and this bitch that sits there all the time, instead of saying lock, which will just sign me out so I can put my password and sign right back into what I was doing, she hits sign out, so it just closed out my whole profile. So now I gotta get on my phone, I gotta get on the fucking this authenticator app and log into 3 different systems with that. Just, oh, it's fucking mad. That fucking system shit is irritating. Start fucking shit up at work. The mommy milker Pac, she had a week off, right? Within her 90 days, she already took a week off, which is very bad, in my opinion. But whatever, she took a week off. Complains, I'm so bored at home. She comes to see us and fucks around at work and stuff like that. Today's our first day back from that week vacation. I just want to go home. I don't want to be here.
The goods are already loaded in a truck. All you gotta do is pick it up and get it back to the warehouse. Look out for trouble on the way.
The guy they hired to take my job?
Oh, you lost it?
No, I mean the job that I lost. I got fired from. He just started, right? He's about a week in. He's still learning everything. But he's salary, right?
This is the guy that told on you?
Yeah. We have 45 minutes left to work. He just has to sit and watch us do stuff, like to learn. Oh, I think I'm gonna take advantage of being salary and leave early. He just started.
Like, I don't understand people's work ethic. Like, what are you doing? What in the fuck are you thinking?
He literally said, I'm gonna take advantage of being salary. Like, they fired me for 60 seconds. He left 45 minutes early. His first week on the job, he's already stolen fucking 45 times as much as I ever could hope. In my 7 weeks there, my 7 months there. Shit, plus the fucking 9 months I worked the last time I worked there.
Yeah. Oh, I'm jealous.
Isn't that crazy?
Not jealous. I'm just like shocked that like you're taking a vacation. I mean, it's not gonna be paid vacation because you don't have any paid time, vacation time rounded up. But you're already taking a vacation in 90 days. Like, that doesn't look good to employers.
She did just have a
that doesn't
kid,
look
though.
good. No, she had a kid like 4 or 5 months before coming to work with us. So, I mean, but whatever. She takes her time off. It's just you complain you're bored at home the week you're off. The second you come back to work, I just want to go home. I don't want to be here. Like, what the fuck were you complaining about last week for if you just want to go home? I have a
That's the
hard.
conundrum. You
time-
hate your job until you're unemployed, and then you fucking
Well,
then
I
you
mean,
got nothing to do.
I don't hate my. I like what I do. I hate my job
Shouldn't.
politics, and I hate my coworkers sometimes. For the most part, my coworkers are pretty good, but I hate like job politics. Other than that, I like what I do. I like the idea of cell phones. I know my shit. I mean, sure, I wish I was getting paid a hell of a lot more money for it, but you know, it is what it is. I mean, it's a choice to work. You don't have to work.
Dude, just apply around the country
mean,
and just make, just ask for your resume to, like, ask for a crazy salary, like, and just apply around all around the country. Be like, I've done this for so fucking long, da 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 da, just everywhere, all the time, every day. Just fill out applications everywhere in the U.S. And then if you get a better job, you could probably get a fucking really better job. I mean, like, keep it within cell phones, but like just look for different positions, like
Well, no, I
upper.
was like, what I want to do is I want to get out of like fucking talking to the public and go work at the corporate office or something
Right.
like that.
So just
doing
do
inventory
that.
or some shit.
Just keep applying and applying, like every day. And if they want you to move to fucking, but like when you're applying, say you're willing to move, because that's what I was doing wrong for a while. I wasn't saying say willing to relocate. Well, no, not that I just didn't say it in my resume. Like they would ask, but like since it didn't say directly in my resume, it's a possibility I could have been passed up for a few jobs.
Yeah. Well, I mean, depending on the job, I mean, they gotta expect you to move.
Yeah, right. But like, they would rather just be easier just to hire somebody who's local.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Jefe. Hey, you got it. Leave it to me.
God damn.
Bye.
Damn, dude took a shotgun blast to the back, got up and wanted to fight. You're like,
That ain't shit. Come on, bitch.
like, okay.
only place he's ever known. He won't have wandered far.
Somebody's watching anime. Akia! What the fuck is going on? Son of a bitch. You ready to take the next step into Dark Souls, Cream?
Fuck no.
Jeez. Can't let the fear take you, buddy. Gotta kick that bitch to the curb.
Oh god. This bitch is taking a gym video of her like what's the exercise where you squeeze your thighs and kneecaps together and put the weight there? She's doing that. And there's a straight shot of her thighs and her pussy. And she's like, oh, this guy's looking at me, bitch. You're filming your fucking crotch. It's not even working out. You're just opening your legs. I mean, shit, you could have put a thong on and got more views.
Only place she's ever known. She won't have wandered from.
Fucking white trash motherfuckers.
Let's head further.
Rockstar Games Online available right now. Please return to Grand Theft Auto 5. Again, try again later. I can't log into Grand Theft Auto Online.
Well, let's start with what do you break? Let's start there.
I'll see if you can do it. How about we try that?
I don't know, watching something. You've been on GTA all day and now you can't log in.
Yep. Well, not all day, but for past hour or so.
But you can't get into the actual game or you can't get onto online.
Can't get it
There's a
online.
difference. Okay.
I was playing and I was trying to do something.
Crashed.
No, it just said anytime I tried to do something, like fix a car or anything with money, it would say, "Oh, this game is currently offline." I'm like, "Fuck, I'm playing it." Then I signed off to sign back in, and now it's like, no.
Did you completely like log out of the launcher and all that shit too? Or no?
Maybe. The launcher usually closes on its own, but it leaves a little marker on the bottom.
Nah, that shit, like when you stop playing, like Pocket still playing Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, no, I had to hit the button twice.
Does Sammy say he's going AFK or is he on the phone with his girlfriend?
Probably watching anime.
Oh. He's gonna come here. She ain't my fucking girlfriend, okay? We didn't make that step yet.
He
Yeah,
did. He did say the other day that he was dating her.
Yeah, but if you bring that up, that motherfucker snap into the Slim Jim. He'll be like a Yuli part 2.
The messed up thing is he's already said that he doesn't see a future with her. So he's just stringing her along to fuck.
Well, right now she's the one that's down to do anything, be anywhere, go anywhere.
Right. She's the one that's around. So, possession's 9/10 of the law, motherfucker.
Mm. Jordan. I'm in online. I'm hopping off now though. Go back to finish my shit.
What are you doing?
Try exiting the launcher completely and starting fresh.
Yeah.
Maybe that might work.
What are you doing? Well, what are you doing? That's what I said.
Watching, finishing this movie.
What movie? Jesus. Why is with the ambiguity? It's because you watch
It's a
porn.
secret, nigga. Yeah. Whatever.
2 girls, 1 cup.
The avocado.
Finishing that movie.
Sorry, I can't hear a goddamn thing. Fucking GTA starting up.
So fucking loud! I hate that shit.
What'd you say it was?
Rebel Moon Part 2.
Oh.
The Scar Giver.
Was it any good? Is the first one? Is it worth the watch?
Eh.
You're watching the second one, so
You
I'm
got-
guessing so.
Yeah. Well, it's been so long since I watched the first one, I forgot what it was fucking about, so I had to watch the first one and watch the second one. If you ain't got nothing else to watch, fuck it.
It's not like Jupiter Ascending bad or anything, right?
Yeah, I would say it's better than Jupiter, but it's not no AAA by any means. It's like a B plus, if that. But if you ain't got nothing else to do, it's worth a watch. The story is all over the place.
It's not Dune or anything.
Ah, no, hell no. Dune's a shit.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Oh shit, nigga, damn. There's Jones Jr. up in this bitch. Yeah. Would you be upset with your mom if she named you Cletus? What picture do you look at when you miss me? Guys, like our bank account, when I look at that, I stop missing you real quick. Oh, fucking bitch.
Thought I was a goner. Like the others. Lion's crooked. You can't. Good luck with your injured, Con Calamar. Try not to get killed. Elise, wait. We need to stay together. Damn it. Let's hope it just. Thanks so much for listing me out. Sorry. Tuesday. Of course. It's sometime.
We apologize where I'm from. But you know who I'm looking for.
I think women that wear lipstick are absolutely trashy, and that shit looks fucking ridiculous. This ain't the goddamn 50s anymore.
drink. You mean the foil? Beat the chair and leave me out. Take your new friends. Get strangers. Notice. It's a gift. Crazy? What is
Ah, ha, ha, ha. Jesus.
What is up?
Oh, none.
I don't even know what the next boss is in Dark Souls. That's how little I've played of the DLC. Spinnaker purple. Oh, Spinnaker. Street brakes. Street suspension. Sports transmission. Give him a turbo for free. Chokadori. Find them, fuck them, and flee, baby. Have you ever delivered a car after getting in an accident?
I like fender better, not like fucked it up or anything.
Were they hella
Like,
pissed?
no, you just get the money deducted and then.
Yeah, but
like
when
they-
you dropped it off, was the person pissed?
Yeah, they like snatch the keys out of your hand and stuff
Yeah,
like that, and then like right after you'll get a message from insurance, hey fool, go out driving and all that shit.
Yeah, yeah.
There's nothing like that.
You just don't get as much money. I haven't found any other repercussion.
Right, right. Probably a little bit less art rep. I've only done it to one car. Dude fucking snatched keys out of my hand. Like, bitch. I did hella hit a fucking pole hard though, but he had a roll cage. Did 0 damage to the car. He had a roll cage and one of those bumper blockers in the truck. Like,
Damn, imagine being 99, married for 77 years, and then you find out your wife cheated on you 60 years ago. That's fucked up.
I mean,
With your best friend.
oh yeah, that makes it a little different. Man, that's a long time ago.
Yeah, he divorced her at 99.
Damn.
Nah, bitch, you're gonna die alone. You want to fucking cheat? Well, you know what? Karma's a motherfucker, and it comes at the worst time.
Damn, I delivered this fucking car at the airport. You live at the airport, dude?
Huh?
I had to deliver a car to the airport.
Oh. It's a weird one.
Kind of gangster. I'll be landing and I'm picking up a car that I just had customized. Just pick me up here. This stuff.
It's a nice way to get a look at all the cars in the game.
Yeah.
See all of them. It's like the store online don't really do justice.
Right, just
Like
the
there'd be
picture.
some cars I probably wouldn't have bought or wasted my time on had I got to look at them.
Yeah, but you also went a little crazy too. You weren't exactly. You didn't exactly look up what you were buying.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's like
you were like, that picture
that's
looks
why I
nice.
like that little Habib's fucking car lot, because you can go see the cars there, test them out.
Oh yeah.
Fuck that shit. This dude's like, I still love you even though you have pictures of your ex fucking you on your phone. Alright. Nigga Pop.
What's up?
Weird level.
I'm No, I haven't heard you smoke at all. Oh, he fucking murdered me.
Good. Karma comes for them. That disrespectful comment got answered instantly. Music to my ears.
Yeah, that dude survived. Shot him in the head with a 50 cal. He got up.
Got my special hat on.
He had no hat on. Smoke some weed, dude. What the fuck is taking you so long? I'm sick of this shit. All this lollygagging and tomfoolery. Shammy's in here.
Of course that white trash motherfucker in here.
It's funny, you're like one of those like old racist white men, and he's one of those like ultra conservative white men. He's like the man. So I don't believe in gay marriage.
Movable object meets an unstoppable object.
It is good. Oh, thank you, Cat Chadub. I appreciate it.
They kicked me from the clan.
What clan? What are you talking about?
FaZe clan. They kicked me from the clan.
Oh yeah.
That shit's funny to me. Like, I had so much fun during 2020 when the pandemic was going on. When my arm got fucked up and I couldn't play any games, I had no choice but to really watch Twitch or watch TV or something.
Yeah, you play games vicariously.
Yeah. And they made, okay, so every game, every social media app, any AOL chat rooms or Yahoo chat rooms or any of that shit, so going back to 2000. You know what they all had in common, even to this fucking point today, this very hour and minute? They have ignore, they have block. Yeah? Boom. That solves 98% of your motherfucking problems that you may have online. But these stupid motherfuckers allowed some fucking retarded ass streamers to come together, and some bitch that's part of the alphabet crew called Dear Lady made a council to deal with people being assholes and, you know, just being people on the internet. When it's like, fuck. And then, like, that Dear Lady went absolutely batshit crazy and all this stuff, making up rules and stuff. He's like, they gave me power and they can't take it away. It's like, yeah, they can, bitch. They just cancel you. Cancel your contract. Done, son. But, you know, it's like, what in the fuck would you need a council? And it's like, all they can do is moderate maybe Twitch. They can't stop what goes on in Counter-Strike, WoW, and fucking Valorant and all these. What the fuck are you talking about? If you have an issue with the nigga online, guess what? Ignore and block. Or block and not ignore.
Well, sometimes it's not that
You got
easy.
two options. It is that easy. It is that
Not
easy.
always.
Yes.
I mean,
because in games, what they do is like, in WoW per se, if you ignore somebody, you could be in the raid. You will not see any of their chat, nothing from them. Okay.
oh yeah, maybe like
So boom,
WoW,
problem's gone. Well, a lot of
Say-
games are like that
But
though.
like I would say, like if you are a streamer or something and you are getting harassed, that's a little different.
You're
You
making
can't-
all the
you
money.
can't-
I mean, well, no. They can kick and ban people from their fucking chats. They do it all the time.
Right.
So
But
again, there's
it's not
no
always
excuse.
it's not always like that though. If you get mass bombed, dude, there's nothing you can do. You can't do that.
That comes with the fucking territory. I mean, don't be saying
Right.
outlandish shit, doing stupid shit. Like a lot of these
I
people
get
that
it.
get bombed like that,
I'm
it's
just
like
saying, like
Pokemon doing
it's
stupid
harassment. Yeah, it's just some people. I could see where they're going extreme with like the power hungriness and stuff, but there's also like a very like crazy fucking group of fucking gamers out there that are fucking just harass the fuck out of people and shit like
shit. Yeah.
that. You know, like
Well, they got stream snipers. Like I said, you got people
not
being
even
asshole
just
in the
that,
world.
but like being like just insanely fucking.
Or what, like
mean to people.
Pokemon's people, let's say, right? Or some of the streamers' people, their fans and people.
Yeah,
Like
so
that.
imagine like if like
They'll go to other
700 of
people and
them
start.
groped up and came to her stream and just started.
Yeah. Well,
Fucking,
like when one streamer talks shit about another, they'll go and unload
right.
shit talking on their media
Yeah.
platforms. I mean, again, Twitch and all that shit has a blog and all that. I mean, you're not gonna stop what they're saying, but I mean, can you really stop someone talking shit about you in Idaho right now, Pop? No,
Right.
you just gotta sit there and take it, nigga.
Yeah.
So I mean, people are gonna talk shit.
people
But
are gonna
again,
talk
you
shit,
can
so that.
ban, kick,
But you can't
mute,
mass ban
ignore,
and
all that.
mass. Yeah, but that like we
You
just said.
can. It's just
Like
not
we
gonna
just
say
said,
it's gonna
it
be
goes.
good for your brand.
Well,
It's not gonna be good for your brand. You can. You can ban anybody. Well, like Tim Tatman has a dude that does all his kicking, banning, all his emotes. Like all Tim Tatman does is talk on the mic and play games. Everything else is handled by another dude. And when he says ban somebody, kick somebody, guess what the fuck happens? Boom shakalaka, gone, sucker. Sign off.
yeah,
I mean,
but
I'm not saying it's
I'm just saying,
good.
just like we just
but
said, when there's hundreds and hundreds of people ganging up on
you just
one
got a lot of
person.
work in front of you.
Well, we can all agree that's
A lot
just a
of
little
click.
too much. That probably shouldn't be. And making a council to privately fucking discuss these people. I mean, What's the? I mean, I don't see like the difference in that. Like, if you're gonna allow one,
I,
then you allow the
it's
other. If you're,
retarded to even have it.
you know what I mean?
You have a council that governs nothing.
Right, right. But it's just like turning. It's like kind of turning their thing against them. You know what I mean? If they're gonna be harassing somebody, it's kind of like making a council to harass them back. You know what I mean? Like, pretty much, it's. If you're gonna allow
Well,
one, it's
regardless, the
pretty much the
idea is
same thing.
retarded,
It's the
and the
I
fact that they believe in some shit like that, people got on
I
board. Is
see
just
it as
like,
the same, two sides of the same coin right there. You know what I mean? The people harassing people and the people who are trying to keep people from harassing people are both, going nowhere. You know what I mean? That is just a dog chasing its tail right there. You know, nothing's gonna stop, but nothing's gonna, get better either. Like, you're at most they're
the
just
only
gonna
way it gets
harass each other.
better is you by growing tough skin, and or
Or going back at them.
block
So
yeah, talk shit to
so
them.
so that's what
but
they're doing, saying they're getting accounts together to talk shit better at these people. That's pretty much
well, they
all
were
it
not
is.
allowed to disrespect anybody. They just did a lot of complaining. This person's being mean. We need to send him a
Right.
strike. And
Well, yeah,
it's like you don't have
mass
that
reporting
power.
is the mass reporting. If you can get 700 people to mass report somebody, probably is they're gonna get banned.
That's a bannable offense in Call of Duty. Like if they find out you're just clicking everybody's name is because they kill you, or just you're going through a lobby just hitting report, like mass reporting for no fucking reason. That's a bannable offense in Call of Duty. That's crazy. Well,
I
I
don't
mean,
know.
what can you do with the cheating? I mean, it's shit's through the
Yeah,
fucking roof.
I'd say Call of Duty is probably the least
But it's
people.
like in the streamer tournaments, like there was a streamer
Most of the time they're saying
we're
everything's
just
being
like mass
underreported.
reporting people in that shit, and one person got kicked, and then they looked at it and that person got banned.
Yeah. So, like I said, there's two sides of every coin.
That shit is retarded.
I mean,
Make a
I don't know what
cancel.
they're expecting to achieve,
Stop. Yeah.
but at the same time, people shouldn't be getting harassed. And then when the Twitch and everybody's not doing
Well,
anything about it, like when
like I said, no one knows what real trolling is or what it actually is. They think, oh, just being an asshole on it. No, trolling is something
I'd
everybody
say
can
when
laugh
you
about
cross the
later.
line, when you like start to become sexist or racist or all that sort of shit, and I think that's what they're going for. Is just like calling somebody they fucking suck at a game, is different than saying, they're a fucking, N-word
Go
fucking
kill
bitch
yourself.
ass. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, go kill yourself and shit like that. Because there is like, people fucking offing themselves because of being fucking so fucking bullied and shit. And they want to mitigate that as much as possible, which I understand. I mean, that is a public, that is a private company decision. You don't want to be associated with, like,
Mhm.
so
I
goes both
mean,
ways.
you have the option too. What I do, I just turn off everybody's mic. I don't even have to hear it. I still have to read it, but that's also an option. It's a choice reading the shit they put in the chat when playing Counter Strike or whatnot.
Right, but still, you just don't want to. You don't want to have that just running rampant. You know what I mean?
You can't stop it. It's people being people.
You can
There's
mitigate
not
it.
a
You can mitigate it.
there's
It
not a
is easy to.
company in the
It's
world
not
that can
too hard
stop.
to mitigate.
Well, I guess what Microsoft said, or what what's his name? Yuli saying
Especially
Microsoft does like
especially with
if you
AI
have like
and stuff like that.
any fucked up shit on your profile, you got a fucked up name. You talk shit in a lobby and people report you.
I don't think it's as bad as that, and I think Yuli is underrating what he was saying either to a child. He said he was gonna fucking kill a child or something like that, and he got banned for it. Like, he's like, oh, you
Oh.
can't even fucking say that. Like, well, he was like a
Well, no,
kid,
no,
and he
you're
said,
just
I'll
talking
come to
about the
your
rule.
house.
You didn't tell me anything like that.
Well, he
He was
got
telling me
banned
the
for it. He
rules.
was like, oh, I'll fucking kill you or some shit like that. Something
Man,
about his guns.
AK nasty.
Something like that. Yuli. He didn't realize who he was talking to. He was fucking 13. His parents saw it, reported him. Boom. He was gone.
I didn't even know he got banned on fucking. He was talking about like the new rules.
Well,
Since they talk
yeah.
about bringing
Well,
in
that's why he was
WoWs to
talking about it because he
fucking.
got banned. You were there. I'm pretty sure he was there when he was explaining what happened. But oh man, I forgot what he said. Like, and then I think he was allowed to come back. I think they allowed him to come back, or he made a new thing. Like,
Oh, it's a lot to do there.
And then they made the three strike offense and whatever, and then he was allowed to come back, I think. Yeah, but like, I guess it's okay to try to combat harassment. You know what I mean? Like, it's probably not the worst thing a
It's
game
just
company can do.
it's hard to do because it's like you trying to control the population of whatever your game is. If you got 50 billion people, you're trying to control the population of 50 different people or 50 billion people. You know, it's hard. You can say,
So
yeah,
like,
don't
yeah,
do this, but what do people do when they play games? They look to break the game that they were so fucking anticipated in playing. Like Elden Ring. Oh, the only way I can be good at this game is by finding all the
that's it.
exploits and doing this and
The
doing that. It's
bigger
like
amount of people that you have to, the more you have to
you can't control
search.
that. I don't give a fuck what you do. You
But
can't.
you also have
You gotta hope people want to be better.
a bigger pool to pull from. So like, you know, if you have 50 million people wandering about and, 10, you know, let's say 50% are getting, reports every once in a while. And then there's this one guy that's getting reported by half the people he plays with
Yeah.
90% of the time. You know what I mean? Boom, you can, hey, that guy. You know?
Oh, yeah, kick ban
And
them,
that's
whatever
that's
you
that's
gotta
kind
do.
of the same idea. You know what I mean?
Right, this shit happens on a mass scale, apparently. So that is
Yeah,
one here and there is
we don't know the
it's not
numbers,
making a
right?
difference.
So it's just,
Well, I imagine numbers
especially
are
on the
fucking
most
ridiculous.
popular video game in the world, where there's 3 million people playing at any given time. You know what I mean? That's
Mhm. You can't control it. Yeah.
well, you can control. We just talked about how you can control it. What are you talking
Okay,
about?
so out of all these 3 million people, okay, most people are fucking around trying to be a dick, trying to be funny. I admit
I'd say
I'm a person of
50-50.
this too.
Yeah, it's about 50-50.
Like how many times like I've gone into Star Wars, oh let's make fucking these people all four and we'll go around. Yeah, I get it. But at the same time we play the objective. We do what we're supposed to do while having that kind of fun.
Right.
That's
And,
asshole shit. The game's not meant to be
okay.
played like that.
Okay.
But I mean
But
we
you're
fight
a
within the rules. We are killable. I mean we don't
right,
got no
right.
exploits over anybody.
So
Just
you're
you
a
gotta deal
very
with it.
small minority getting reported maybe some of the time. Nothing that really makes you stand out above the hump. You know what I mean? It's nothing that'll get you banned. But say you're going around, you know, harassing people, constantly, spawn killing them, sitting on their fucking, maybe you're not breaking the rules per se, but you are definitely not playing the game as it should be and not helping your teammates, and you're just harassing this one player. Maybe that's something to look at. And you say you do that 90% of the time when you're playing, and 90% of the people you're playing with on your team and their team are reporting you, then maybe they're probably going to take a look at you, get you banned. Like that is a way to self-police, way to handle it. But you really have to hit those numbers. I mean, like every once in a while you're a shithead and you get reported, whatever. I mean, everybody has their bad days. Every once in a while you go around, you make these characters, you you've been banned. You've had to change your name. I mean, like it's So it's just I think there's just a ratio of how often you play, how much, what you're doing. And I do believe it has how much you spend money on the game though. But
Maybe
on the
I
same
wouldn't put that
side,
past them. I
Warmain
wouldn't past.
didn't give a fuck about you, and you spent money on that game.
Well, here's the thing about Warmate. It's a server that's worldwide. We're playing in a European server. There's a lot of people like if you don't pay that one-time fee, you're looking at hours just to get
Right,
in the game.
right.
Now, all the people that don't pay, what I mean? It's
Hey,
like you don't have
it's
to guys
Kate
keep
Harris.
constantly paying, but one-time thing will get you so you can cut the line and get in and actually enjoy yourself. But because it's pay to win and people got mom and daddy credit cards and they want to relive their dream. Like I didn't get Shadowmoon when I played fucking back when that was current content, but I want it now. I am not gonna spend no fucking $300 on that goddamn weapon. But there are some people that want the best and get in there, and part of the fun is obtaining that. getting there to do it. I mean, it's nice to have some things like me personally. I would say if you're going to pay, not to win necessarily, but if you're going to put a little money into the game, I would get things that everybody fights of. Not everybody wears your leather gear, Pac. Only some people. Not everybody wears your plate gear, Pac. Only some people. But you do need weapons. That's something everybody needs. You do need rings. You need a neck. You need trinkets. Those are the things I would recommend buying. Your fucking tier gear, that shit'll come with time. But like those other things. That's if we were playing Warmane. The fuck is this guy doing? Coming in here all creeping and peeping. Kiwi Part 2.
No, shit. I mean, if that's a problem, I can always take off.
If you're gonna get your feelings hurt already, I mean, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, he came in here ultra sensitive.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez.
You wanna play some ESO there, hombre?
What time is it? Fuck.
Nigga, it's motherfucking 8 o'clock for you. Oh, you gotta be at work at 5 a.m. Never mind.
Yeah. They switched their shifts around, so I just got home about 20 minutes ago.
What is the earliest pool you gotta clean? It can't be no 7 a.m., is it?
It depends. I mean, our commercial routes, we can really start them whenever.
Oh, you do like apartment communities and shit
Yeah.
like that. Okay. Oh, I thought you were just going grandma's house to mom's house to dad's house.
I do those twice a week. We can't start those till like 7:30.
In the morning?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the commercial ones we could start whenever, but you know, they're much more work. So today was like a 12-hour day.
Do you gotta take your own car with your own chemicals, or they supply you all
No.
that shit?
I
Imagine they supply you.
drive to the store and then I have my own truck
Hmm.
there that I drive. Yeah, I mean, I'll definitely like tomorrow. I should get off early, around 3 o'clock. Then yeah, I'll definitely put in some ESO time just to level up, so I can, do shit.
All you gotta do is get to 10, then we can queue together. It doesn't matter
Yeah,
like our levels and shit.
Yeah, I know that should take.
Although I would say it'd be ideal if you you don't for the dungeons we're doing. You don't necessarily need a tank or a healer, but in order to queue, someone has a queue as a tank, someone has a queue as a healer.
Yeah. I mean, I gotta definitely look into builds a little more. Dude, I was fucking like I was laughing when that shit you texted me. What was it, yesterday or the day before?
Oh yeah. Shamrock. I'm sorry.
Yeah, is he asleep?
He's always asleep. He's narcoleptic.
Yeah, I'm just surprised he hasn't responded to that shit I posted.
No problem.
Ay, perdóname. Discúlpame. I mean no harm. Help me!
I forget what I even sent Aldi.
Lo siento. Dios, no. Fíjate. Ay, Jesús.
What the fuck's Spaz doing?
Hey, man! Uy! Ah! Fucking cocksucker!
Pedimos una ambulancia.
What the fuck, dude? Caesar! Come on!
This Mexican chick. White people made me fat. What?
I mean, I seem like a fat Mexican.
I mean, well, did this white person have a gun to their head and say, "Eat this cheeseburger, or I'm gonna shoot you"? I mean,
Have you ever been to a Mexican party?
yeah.
Little
Been to
Mexican.
quinceanera, yeah. Been to quinceaneras, all that shit.
Those motherfuckers will eat and drink like warthogs.
Mm-hmm.
And it's fucking white or fat.
But it's because white people, they make you fat.
These motherfuckers, they eat so goddamn much.
I mean,
Oh, please, fuck. Chime in.
I want to see this Tyson and
Oh, is that
Paul
actually?
fight. It's happening. I just don't know exactly when.
that ain't gonna happen.
I will laugh if it does, man. I hope.
What would you have to gain by by fighting Mike Tyson? If you beat him, you just like, oh, I beat up a 60-year-old man. And then if he beats you, it's I got beat up by a 60-year-old man. It's like,
I mean, that 60-year-old man is still Mike Tyson.
still.
I want to see what happens when he connects a solid shot. That's all I want to see. Just that first connecting punch from Tyson. Let it rattle his cage. Let him know what he actually walked into. See if he's still down to go forward.
It's supposed to be an exhibition. They're not even going to be hitting each other.
Well, they're using like 10-pound gloves instead of 8 and all this shit. And they got a bunch of rules they got to follow and shit. But still, I mean, even with 10-ounce gloves, like, it's a Tyson's punch, dude. It's going to knock the wind out of your chest.
Gonna hurt.
He's 60.
He's got old man power.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying I want to
damn.
fight him. I'm just saying, there's no point.
Yeah. I mean, no, there's no point.
It's dangerous.
Mike still got something in the closet, like fucking Stallone said. And, well, Jake Paul's just a white trash fucking idiot. He wants to fight motherfuckers from another prime. It's like, what? I hope he hurts him. I was like, the one person he fought at his age, his weight and all that other shit was that KSI fucking black dude from Europe.
The guy who
He got
fucking
his ass
threw.
whooped by him.
The guy
Went
who,
through?
well, dude, he fucking,
I thought he won.
well, no, fucking KSI fell down through a phantom punch. He didn't even connect, and fucking he fell. So he was a fake.
They said
fight.
Jake Paul lost that fight and KSI won.
Oh, really?
I didn't see the fight.
I
so
thought
don't
Jake
know.
Paul
I just
won.
assumed.
I never watched that one.
No, like I was watching some podcasts, like it was showing like Jake Paul talking about everything, and someone brought up it was like, or they're bringing up like all his fights. It's like he fights all these old dudes at the prime and thinks he's fucking good, and the one dude he fought at his age, in his class, dude fucking whipped his ass. They're talking about KSI, like, oh.
Yeah. Oh.
But again, I didn't see the fight.
Yeah.
This will be the first
I
Jake
thought
Paul
KSI
fight
won.
I'll see.
Yeah, I haven't watched any of his fights either.
What's up?
Must be.
I
I
mean,
thought.
anything
What's
to do with the
poppin'?
Paul brothers,
I've been reading
one
a
not
lot
gonna do it.
about learning to love myself.
How
Dudes
did
make
he
money.
I've never heard of him until like the rioting started in
Logan Paul was an like a Vine person.
Yeah,
a lot of
like
Vines.
his brother did that shit.
And then
The
Jake
fuck is
fucking.
Vines was like old TikTok.
Oh, so the groundwork for TikTok.
Yeah, Vines.
I mean,
yeah.
it's always something. There's always been a TikTok, dude. That's what Snapchat was, and all that shit.
Yeah, Snapchat, Vines.
I'm glad that they separated I don't know if it would be Instagram or Twitter, but the Twitter and Instagram version of Facebook where people post every 5 seconds, tying my shoes. Oh, I just brushed my teeth. Now I'm eating a piece of toast. I'm driving my car right now. I just shifted second gear. Like that shit. I'm so glad that I left Facebook. Oh, I hate people. Now I don't know if that's Instagram or Twitter, but I'm glad they took that shit off.
Yeah, Twitter was like that when it first came out.
I got rid of my Facebook. I don't use Twitter, Instagram, or Snapchat or any of that shit.
Snapchat's for cheaters.
Oh yeah, Snapchat is for creeping.
Creeping and beeping. Customers come in. How do you do this on Snapchat, Facebook? I don't know. I don't use that shit. Start clicking around, figure it out yourself. That's how we used to fix things and figure them out. Touching and dabbling and all that shit. Some lady came in. I got hacked from the dark web. I mean, really bad, bad stuff. Like, I mean, totally dark. I need to delete this Gmail, and I was like, well, you do this, do that. No, 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 I need to do this. Well, ma'am, I don't know how to help you. Stop playing on the dark web. You don't have to worry about this shit. I mean, it's as simple as that. It's the easiest fix there is.
Dark web, like on her phone?
I guess. I don't know. She brought in her phone fucking freaking the fuck out about some Google shit. I need to create this account, move this over. And I was like, well, if you delete your account, okay, you're deleting all your documents, all your pictures, and all your contacts if you delete your Gmail account. So I would recommend take your ass home, get a portable hard drive, back up all that shit. Then you can delete your account and don't matter nothing. You keep all your shit. But, yeah, whatever.
Use like deep web. You gotta install shit like totally.
That and then she's got all these browsers on her phone, like ones that are, oh, the government can't watch you on this one type shit, right? And she created another Google account, but because she's using these shitty fucking, probably what's causing all her issues, fucking web browsers, it won't let her verify the Google thing. As soon as I hit like verify Google email, it takes us to the thing and it immediately says can't verify. I say, well, why don't you use the Google, Google Chrome or something, and try to open up your email through that and see. No, 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 no. That's how they got me. That's how they got me. I was like, ma'am, just try it. Well, you know, you try it and it verifies. Like, stop using this stupid shit that you think is okay. It's not. You don't need no goddamn antivirus on your phone. You don't need no fucking organizer or all that clean shit. All you're doing is fucking up your phone, letting those people in that you want out. But you don't understand. Ma'am, I don't know how to help you.
Well, first of all, I gotta ask, like, bitch, what did you doing that you're so concerned
Yeah.
about the government?
How can
I don't even want to ask because that I'm pretty
my
sure will
friend.
make me
I'll
stay
send
an
you the
extra like
details.
2 hours of how she got there. Did you watch Solo Leveling? Hello?
Did I watch what?
Solo Leveling?
No, I haven't. I mean,
Better
just
get up on it.
the whole premise of it
Get
just
up
really
on it.
didn't intrigue me at all.
It's dope.
I mean, at some point I'll probably look at it, but just the premise I didn't really care.
Well, yeah, it doesn't got like snake bitches and cat bitches and alligator bitches, so I mean, if you can get past that, you're gonna be alright.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh shit, Biden
very
using OnlyFans.
yeah, very few Korean animes like actually interest me. I mean, the last one I watched was
I didn't know it was Korean until I was watching it. And I'm like, oh fuck. I feel like
yeah,
it was.
yeah, like the last one I watched was Prison School, which was fucking amazing.
Mhm.
Like Koreans are a lot more open with like, you know, sex and like perverted scenes and all that. Like the Japanese are very prude.
I was watching, I
Because
don't know
we
if you heard
dropped a
Full
bunch of
Metal
nuke on
Panic.
their asses.
Bomb the masculinity out of
We did. We stripped them of all, like, oh yeah, you can have a navy, but they can't fucking do anything. They can't leave.
Well, you picked the wrong fucking side and started some shit that didn't need to be started. So, I mean, you had it coming. No one told you to do that shit. You, on your own volition, said, you know what, I want to hang out with the Germans. And they said, go bomb this place, so I'm going to do it. Karma's a bitch.
I mean, it was a little more complex than that.
Yeah.
So that's the gist of
That's
it.
Well, they invaded
That's
China,
just
so
the basic of it.
we
All
started
the other
putting
stuff is
sanctions on them. But why they believed it was a good idea to then, with sanctions already put on them, to go attack America is anyone's fucking guess.
yeah. I've just told you what it was. They wanted to be on the right side of history. They thought, and they fuck around and found out
Yeah, I
that
believe it
that's
was
not the fucking truth.
their Grand Fleet Admiral, was his name Yakamoto or Yamamoto? Fucking said, "We got 9 months to pull this
Oh,
off, or
yeah,
we're
it's
fucked."
me.
And yeah, that's what happened. They got fucked.
They got the big dick.
Well, they didn't have. I mean, in war attrition, they're gonna lose. They don't have the food resources.
Germany is too fucking far to even help them if they wanted to
Oh,
in
yeah.
the time frame that they needed.
Yeah.
All right, you're on one side of the world, we're on the other side. You go start shit with them over there, and we'll be there in like 7 months if we can.
Germany jumped the gun on that new alliance. Like this was.
so they don't look very Aryan to me.
We gave them a pass.
Your
We
slanted
realized
eyes.
Japanese are honorary Aryans. So we gave them a pass.
That's funny, man.
But yeah, that was late 1941, early 1942. Back when
Shit,
they
it's
were already the
fuck, man,
Germans.
it's almost 100 years ago.
I mean, that early into the war, Germany was doing all right for itself.
In the beginning, yeah. Wow. Fallout 4 is getting a free DLC update due to this goddamn show. This shit was a hit.
What am I supposed to do? You shouldn't be here.
Yeah, the show was pretty good.
I don't really know any lore other than the 76 that we played, so we'll be catch up on this stuff.
The show does a decent job.
For someone that doesn't know anything about it, picks it up, like, it's fucking good.
We need a medic.
Well, even like for lore, the big lore channels are giving it a solid 8.
Mm. Well, I think a lot of people are upset because they actually follow one of the stories in there, follow a character from there. They just put some fucking characters in there, and it's just the universe. They're doing what they did with Halo. It's a universe, but they're not following the fucking story.
Dude, Halo's been quiet since Fallout came out. They've been very quiet.
They need to shut the fuck up. They're driving so much heat to themselves. Like, don't even show up to the meetings. That's how quiet you need to fucking be. Like, if there's any conventions for CES or any BlizzCon or any video game, just don't fucking show up. Just shut the fuck up, fix your shit, come out and surprise everybody. That's the best thing you could do in this situation right now. Come out with Halo 7 and then make it a masterpiece. Make it everything that these last 30 years of Halo have been, or should have been.
343 just they can't get it down. Like every single entry they've had.
Because they listen to the wrong fucking people.
Yeah, I mean,
That's all it is. They listen.
Infinite had potential, but through documentation and like from ex-employees, it was supposedly they were following the trend of like open world like PvE shit for the campaign.
Well, from what I was reading a thing, they're saying like what was happening is they would have these people contracted to do work on the game. Then they would
for 18 months.
not hire those people back, and then they create this system, and then the second group of people would come in and work on it, not know how to fix this, and they had to make a whole new thing, and then the third group of people had to go make a whole new thing. It's just like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, they had a bunch of contractors working on their slip space engine, and they obviously weren't given enough time to truly understand it and be able to min-max it.
Yeah.
Which is fucking asinine. I don't know who thought that was a good idea.
I don't understand. For
It'd be
years.
different if you're doing like art, like if you had like contracted artists come in and kind of design everything, that'd be different.
So your systems,
But
fucking
you have
retarded.
programmers and engineers like revolving door. It's like, dude, that is not going to end well.
This is what I don't understand too.
And that's why Unreal Engine
from the
fucking
80s
dominates.
into mid 2000s, okay, you made your game, you released it, and you made all your fucking money. It's been proven. It's worked. And then all of a sudden, let's release part of the game, and then within a year, we'll have the full game out, but we'll have to charge them a DLC pack so they can get all the upgrades that were originally promised to them.
Well, you got to keep in mind.
It's a fail ass fucking business solution, dude. It don't work. It showed you for 10 plus years. It
No,
don't work.
But corporations, you know, they have to continuously increase in profit percentage.
Yeah.
They have to, and the best way to do that, they found, is microtransactions.
And firing everybody before the end of the quarter to maximize profits.
And then, but then they get themselves in this shit. And then, like,
well, it's not their issue.
bourbon.
They'll be the person who does that will be promoted and moved on, and then it'll be the next person's issue to increase profits next quarter.
Yep.
Or get shit on and fired.
Or get shit on and fired. Then they'll have to make costs and do buybacks and stocks and just making the investors happy. And companies are being gutted for what makes them good. You know, and now they're just pulling all the equity in their name and then gutting it until it's a shallow hell. Like you know?
BioWare, no one's ever gonna really buy their games anymore. Like that is not even a show of itself.
Yeah.
Well, Baldur's Gate 3, that was BioWare.
That is not a BioWare game.
No. They have a separate company do it?
No, it's a different company.
Yeah, okay. It's a different company. What has BioWare put out since then?
Mass Effect.
Well, no, after
Anthem's like literally what did BioWare in. Like, I mean, they
that
still
and then
around
Mass Effect, whatever, Andromeda. That's what.
Andromeda, like it was talked about, but it went away real fast. And then Anthem came out, and yeah, Anthem hasn't stopped. They still get shown down that. They made a hell of a flying system. I will say that much. That's the
well, they didn't know what game they were making for 90%. Now that the release notes have been made public, it's just.
Yeah, they did. Like I think it was Sony from EA came to like kind of get a look at the game and said the flying is dope. Focus on that.
Flying is dope. I don't know if you guys got to try it. But...
Oh, I never played the game. I just saw the writing on the wall.
I thought it was gonna be the Hail Mary. I thought
they were pretty much saying copy Destiny, but make it better. And then they were like, well, you know what? Change the whole game around. And then somebody else came along. And they were like, no, let's go back to the Destiny thing. They just could not decide what they wanted to do with the game the whole time.
Okay, so their last release was Mass Effect Legendary Edition, which just basically reskinning and cutting some of the fat.
I'm sure that was even fucked up.
Well, that and they made it playable, so like if you played Mass Effect 3 before the Legendary, you couldn't get your forces to 100% because you need people to play online.
Yeah. Oh,
in order to get it. So now Legendary you can do it. Yeah. Now Legendary, people are still playing it. You can still get your forces to 100% and complete the game and be a completionist. But yeah, like a 3 before Legendary, yeah, it was such a dead game. No one gets on that shit. So you'd never. I mean, you could replay the game, but you'd only be at 50% forces when you fight the end.
Yeah, when that came out on the 360, dude, that was fucking.
Man, I thought the online shit was fun as fuck.
I was fucking rocking that shit like every day. Like towards the later packs, they kind of fucking broke it because they started releasing super powerful fucking characters that could solo the 20 waves or how many waves they were back in the day. 10 was it 10 waves or?
I don't know. I just remember it being waves.
Yeah, like they brought out the Geth Juggernaut, which you could just fucking tank Banshees.
Jesus Christ, that's cheating.
Yeah, they couldn't. You couldn't be one-shotted by the Banshee or by that big fucking brute or whatever the hell that thing was. And yeah, then they dropped all those N7 characters as well. Super fucking powerful.
I didn't get that far. I only played a little bit of it with my buddy. I didn't even get my forces to 100.
Oh, it was a lot of fun. Like if you had a good fucking
I liked
team.
it.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
It was 3 people, right?
Well, Well, no, 4.
Okay.
We used to just run all Krogan teams, just fucking going around headbutting, smacking the shit out of people.
Shotgunning them.
Yep, shotgun, claymore straight to your chest. Man should come out, we fucking just gangbang the shit out of her, just headbutting, fucking smacking her.
I played Andromeda and I beat it. I thought it was alright, but nothing like 1, 2, and 3.
I never liked.
What pissed me off is like I couldn't beat the game because there's an ice planet you go to, and they got these. Yeah, one of the quests was bugged. I could still go there and like try and do it and just have the marker, but it won't let me complete it for some reason. And so like I actually did everything in the game and actually beat the game, but because of the mission that I didn't finish on that one ice world, like the second planet you go to, fucking, it didn't give me the achievement for completing. So when you smoke, you smoking out a bong, you smoking out a motherfucking joint, a pipe.
I'm not crazy like you, I got a little piece.
There you go.
Yeah, but if I gotta work in the morning, I try not to smoke, just 'cause
I
I
get
don't
you.
sleep well. Like, it's weird, you would think you'd sleep great on weed, but nope. Me, I just fucking black, and then up, feel like shit.
The REM sleep.
Yeah, I need that REM sleep. But yeah, I've been smoking a lot more weed lately, but I need to cut back, because I'm gaining a shit ton of weight from it.
Fatty McFat fat.
Yeah.
You know who's real fat? Jamie.
No.
He's a fat fuck.
Is it Fuddy or Pan that was really fat?
Buddy. Buddy's made a dramatic change in his life as far as weight goes.
Didn't he kind of have to, though?
Yeah, like when we were playing WoW, Wrath of Lich King, the current content, like apparently he's a big old boy, and like I mean he'd order pizzas like twice a day and eat them in one sitting and shit like that. He's real
Gangsta.
big. Then he left the guild that I was in and made his own guild and joined another server. And I guess he started losing his weight then or something like that, or after that point. Cause next time I talked to him, came back and he lost a lot of weight, and he was working at the store that he met his wife before.
Yeah, I think he was telling me one time he would eat like 2 fucking large pizzas a day.
Yeah,
God damn.
And it's like, dude, god damn.
fuck around. If Buddy was telling me, I was like, Buddy, I was like, why do you call me a Jew? And I was like, cause you're fucking kike, man. Penny pinch like a son of a bitch. He's telling me like he would go to like places that had ketchup packets. Like he'd order food from there from McDonald's, but he'd steal like tons and tons of ketchup packets and napkins and shit. And that's how he had ketchup and napkins in his house.
I was like, just go buy a bottle of ketchup, you fuck.
No, he's Jewish, dude. Penny pinching. He'll sniff a coin right out of the fucking grass. I'm not Jewish, I'm German. Nah, you're like a Hitler.
I mean, when I get high, I can definitely eat. Was he smoking at the time?
What's up?
Was he smoking at the time when he was doing all that eating? Because when I get high, I can eat a
No.
lot. Like today, I haven't eaten at all.
As far as I know, I mean, he
Yesterday.
might have smoked weed as a kid, but within the last couple of years, well, I don't know, last few years or something like that, he's been smoking with him and his wife. as far as I know.
Yeah, like
But I don't think he
yesterday.
smoked back then when we played.
Yesterday, I was pretty fucking high like all morning. And I ate like an order of carne asada fries and a burrito.
You definitely had the shits.
Oh, dude, I took like a 16-inch shit this morning, and then just came home and took another fucking 10-incher. I haven't eaten all day.
Anybody eat something, motherfucker, you might die.
I got some hot Cheetos.
Jesus Christ. Anything with hot Cheetos. Find something else. Get a new set of chips, you fuck.
I like them when they're stale.
Crush them up and put them on your food. As a seasoning.
Yeah, everyone thinks I'm a psychopath because I like stale chips.
You like what you like.
I don't know. It's just that it's got a better crunch when it's stale.
Crunch.
I want to get nasty.
Oh god, and it comes out of the woodworks. What's up?
That Uber route.
Thought you died in a fire. I'm glad you made it out.
What's so funny, Sham?
No, just singing a
Oh
song.
shit. Yeah, fuck buddy.
Man,
I want.
fuck Lord.
Sham,
I'm
is
gonna
this
ask
true?
you. About,
Huh?
Sham, Preem was telling me a little about your condition. I posted a link. I
Oh
think
my
that'll
god.
help you out a lot.
Oh, here we go. What's the new joke that's happening right now?
what? It's not a joke, Shane. This is for real. I'm worried about you.
Is that for
Here
breast
we go.
pumping?
Huh? What?
Is that like a breast milk pump? What is that?
Oh
Oh
yes.
my god.
It is a
Yeah.
breast milk pump. Okay.
Listen,
I mean,
listen,
yeah.
listen, listen, listen. Daddy-o. I
Daddy-o,
think
I like it.
I think we've established that this guy, he just comes up with the most baseless accusations all the time, like just straight up lies.
I'm just thinking,
Okay.
you do have a lot of estrogen, so
Oh! I didn't say that part.
Double attack. Okay.
But this is what I'll say. ShamWows has a lactating problem, just so you know, and
God
he's sensitive
damn.
about it.
What the
And
fuck does
then
this
I
have to
said,
mean?
I'm not sure, but I wonder when he busts a nut, does his nipple squirt too?
Wow. I just came from busting nut. I didn't have
See?
no
Well, did
nipple
you squirt
squirts.
on her too? Okay. You
And
like
had no
hit her in the
nipple
Oh,
squirts.
forehead?
hey.
Jordan, every time we have sex, you shoot me in the face with your milk. I'm tired of it. I don't like it. Sour.
No.
It's
Gotta
not Cambodian.
gotta
gotta
eat
chew my
fruit.
teeth every time.
Gotta
Cambodian
eat fruit.
breast milk. Fucking Chappelle show when he did the what was that Diddy show that they had where
Was it making the band or
yeah it was like Dylon, 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 and Dylon.
bad news.
That
I'm
aged
shutting
well.
the studio down unless y'all walk over to Third Street. Give me some of the
He was
finest
trying he was trying
Cambodian.
to tell people that he was using fame to make him do whatever he want. And niggas was doing it. He was trying to tell you.
Oh yeah, like Chappelle, fucking Cat Williams. Like, dude, this has been known for a fucking while.
All these people want to act like it started with fucking Bill Cosby. No. Start with Bill Cosby.
He was just an innocent bystander, caught in the wind.
I wouldn't say necessarily innocent, but
I mean, fuck, dude, they took
He
he
pills
wanted
was
to give you a
themselves.
pudding pop.
he was definitely standing by.
Yeah, they were taking the pills themselves, and then they blamed him.
That's kind of like that pink cocaine shit. You heard about that?
Let me ask you this. I mean, I'm not a pill popper, so my knowledge in pills is very poor. But is Molly and ecstasy the same shit or no?
No.
Their
Molly's,
variations.
yeah, Molly's a
Okay.
much higher dosage, a much more concentrated version of it.
But I mean, it's basically ecstasy in a sense,
Basic. I
stronger.
mean, they're all
You go from
different
morphine to
concentrations.
Dilaudid type shit. Dilaudid is stronger, right, Pac?
Diluted is what
Uh,
you're is
no, no,
Diluted.
it's a
not
fucking
diluted.
dilaudid.
Well, this is what I'm saying.
Like morphine. I guess I've been told.
Oh no, morphine's strong as shit.
Well, I know that, but the one I said, I forgot the name now because buddy fucked with me.
Molly.
But they say no, not Molly, no, diluted or whatever the fuck it's called. Not diluted. I can't think of the name of it, but it's supposed to be a stronger version of morphine. Dilaudid. Yeah, that. I don't know. I don't. You take the shit, so I don't know, but this is what I heard. When my mom had cancer, she was in there with a cylinder of Dilaudid, not morphine. So there's that.
Mm.
I've never seen a person smash a button so fast in my life.
Here,
Buddy, I need to ask you a very important question, and I expect
no,
nothing but the truth and tone
no,
of voice. Yes?
no,
No,
no.
it's not. It's not about smoking weed.
Oh,
I
okay.
just want to know when did you start smoking weed ever in your life, and then when did you start smoking weed with your wife?
I did not start smoking weed until maybe
Okay,
like
when we
mid
played back
twenties.
in the day, and you
No,
know
never,
you were pleasantly plump.
never.
Okay, so those 2 pizzas a day was not a weed incentive.
Yeah, I did not smoke back in the day at all.
Oh, so you only smoked once you met your woman.
Yeah, I
Look
smoked
what
like
she.
maybe I smoked a
Okay.
few times in my mid twenties. Nothing substantial. Uh, well, it was substantial because I was always extremely drunk when I smoked, and it was a bad time. But
hmm
generally, that's the only time I ever really smoked, is if I was drunk.
Oh, you were like a social smoker.
Yeah, I never bought it once. It was just given to me. Like, hey, we're cruising. Let's go. We're drunk as fuck. Let's do our
Get in the
thing.
fucking car.
That's a good set of friends. Normally, only women can, smooch off a nigga weed but for so long. But you must have really not smoked. So they probably was like just
It
hounding
was
you probably to smoke it
it was
most
a
times.
woman who was giving it to me.
She wanted the chon chon.
Nah,
Mm-hmm.
she was dating my best friend at the time, and he did not smoke. So when I was
Funny.
drunk, I would smoke. So that's how that's why she hung out with me. Because
Yeah, she probably wanted to fuck you.
he was a raging alcoholic,
Yeah,
and
she's looking for that rebound dick.
yeah, maybe, but
No, no, that's 100% what was happening.
Give me the chon chon.
He's
Get
a
high with
raging
me.
alcoholic. She's getting tired of it. You're the closest nearby pedestrian.
Yeah.
I never
Nah,
looked at it that way.
he's not a pedestrian. That motherfucker's in the car. She's just a deer. She said she coming
Yeah,
straight for the windshield.
You look at the light. Deer in headlights.
I had a flash of deer earlier. Motherfucker looked like he was gonna come out in the street. I said,
Oh shit.
motherfucker.
That's funny money.
Man, how do you even see over the steering wheel? Do you got a little booster seat?
Damn.
That's fucked up.
I'm just gonna leave out the disco and come back and see if it, changes the trajectory of the way people's talking to me tonight. See if it works.
And wows, don't do this.
Okay. Hey, fresh start. Hey guys,
What's
what's
up,
up?
dude?
Hey, fuck yeah, it's a great day.
I thought you were gonna say something else. I was like, you just left to come back to better times. You gonna say fuck me?
No, fuck yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, man.
Pac,
Big
when you
Red
go
must have fell
to
asleep.
yeah, his
He,
narcolepsy.
Big guy.
yeah, was he
What is
snoring?
it with the Matthew brothers? Y'all have like narcolepsy? On Parallel got that shit too.
He's usually pretty good with leaving. Um,
Well,
but
he ain't got really no choice now that he's with her. She'll beat his ass. But get the
yo,
fuck
you
off
be
that
hearing her?
computer.
Oh,
Yeah,
she be
baby.
funny as shit.
I'll be in the bed in 10 minutes.
So my computer didn't come today, even though it said it was gonna come today all day, and then
Do
it
you
said
know when I bought my computer? I bought it like on the 20. Well, I ordered it on the 27th of January. These niggas told me, and this is when they had a GPU crisis. They couldn't get cards right off the bat. They said I would have that motherfucker February 11th. I said no fucking way, but come on, baby, let's do it. I didn't get that shit until the end of March. And I called 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 more, and then I stopped calling and I called some more. Finally got a hold of them, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we're sorry about that." So then instead of me giving me updates on everything, like I mean, like just let me know where it's at when it's coming, I got updates on everything. Okay, Bob has put a screw in. Bob has now tightened down the PSU. Sally has now put the front frame on.
That can't be a
I was
thing.
like, I was like, well, I don't need this many updates. Nigga, just tell me when it's coming. Tell me when it's built. I'm making payments on something I don't have, and I feel that you guys are gonna cheat me. I don't trust you. I don't know you.
Well, who'd you order from?
Fucking iBuyPower. Never again. Well, I had a bad experience. Everybody else has good, so I mean, do what you want. But I personally will never buy from them again. Fucking.
Well, I'm sorry that you had such a negative experience, but you need to stop sharing that when I'm sharing my positive experiences. Like, I just feel like I feel like you want me to hate him too, or like,
Oh,
you know what I'm
you
saying?
do you. I mean, you found a good deal. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm
What you
just
found
saying,
is a
like,
nice
every
deal,
time
but
I say something
I
nice and
won't
then
buy
you
from
say
them.
something, it makes me feel like I made a mistake. And I don't know if you're doing that on
Well,
purpose
this is
or
this
like
is
if
your
it's an
second repeater,
accident.
so you're happy with him. Just because I have a bad experience don't mean anything. He just asked me what happened with my shit, so I told him.
Oh
I had a
man.
horrible time, so.
Hey yo, Oni online, tell her to come in here, bro. So she can fucking milk you, cause
No,
obviously
nigga,
milk.
no.
I mean,
She's
what?
coming to stay at your
He
house.
might
She
mainly
wanted to
work
talk to
government
you.
contracts,
She's
but that
tired. She
doesn't make
said,
him very
I'm making
efficient.
the change the color.
Wait, maybe we
We're
can
gonna
do
make
a
a color,
hentai.
a change color. She's gonna go from the white kiwi to the motherfucking ebony
Oh
chamois.
wait, she don't like him. Oh my bad.
Oh
She's
fuck.
already
Are
she's
you
already
talking about who
experienced
I
him,
think
right?
you're talking about?
I'm talking about it.
Oni. She about to come get fucking Lord Chong Chong
No,
set up
she
and
ain't. She
waiting
ain't coming
for
nowhere
some
near me. Fuck that bitch. Can I come in? Nope.
you
Here's a
done had you done
blanket,
had
and you got the
you done
lawn
had
Hit
furniture.
me,
Have
two
fun.
hit me with
you
the
done had two
facts.
stanky white women try to throw you the Chong Chong day.
No,
You won't even blink
no,
twice.
just the one, and fuck that shit.
You need to blink
All day
twice.
I hear, I just
Let a
want to
nigga
go
know you
home and see
safe.
my kid. Then, bitch, get in the car and go.
That's just something that women say because they see it online. Fuck out of here.
No, she's got a kid, and she talks
I
about the
did,
mother every 5 seconds. Look at what my kid did. It's the same picture.
listen, think about this, right? If a bitch ain't got nothing else going for it except for the little shit maker that fucking consumes all of her time, don't you think that that's how she gonna take it? It's no different from
Yeah,
my homegirl
I
who
just don't
I
want to
had
hear it. I
call
don't
you
want to see
earlier.
it.
My homegirl that had call you earlier
Yeah.
for the phone.
hmm
Yeah, I told you she needed the phone because her husband fucking well
Did
her
she
I don't
cheat and get caught cheating, and that's why she got kicked?
no, that nigga's a cheater.
Uh,
Yeah, he just finally kicked her off the. She been paying it. This is so funny. She been paying the phone bill. He just kicked her off and just sent her back her money. Like, bitch, I told you a couple of months ago that I wanted you off the phone bill, and you decided not to do it.
she lost her phone number. That sucks. That is what it is.
Yeah.
So dial it back a little bit, because I've been out of the loop for a while. What's going on with Kiwi and that one chick?
Well,
No,
Oh,
was he murdered?
she murdered him. Actually, Kiwi's not even alive anymore. It's just a clone. The soft, squishy version of Kiwi. Like, I don't think Kiwi actually exists anymore. The birds don't even squawk the same
The gays.
Hey, birds.
That's
It ain't the
fucking
gays
hilarious.
anymore. It's the fairies.
anymore.
Damn!
Nah, I'm just joking. Kiwi, I'm actually really glad that Kiwi did this because I know it sounds crazy to say that I'm glad that he did it, but I believe that a person being this nice is naive, right? And they need to learn how to create boundaries to keep themselves safe. You could be nice all you want, but if somebody gonna fuck you into submission, bro, you ain't gonna be nice to nobody else after that. So I feel like this is something that was bad, but wasn't too bad that he can learn from, um, and hopefully
I'm
not make
talking
the
up to
same
a learning
mistake.
experience.
Yeah, I mean, I will chalk it up to a learning experience, but here's the problem. I know that there's been more problems that we don't know about, and I know that he should have learned by now. So he's still going through it. Now, this is just, what I mean, stipulation. But
Is she
like,
still living with him?
yeah,
Oh
that's what I'm
yeah,
saying.
she
I know it
ain't,
had to be
nigga, she
multiple
ain't leaving.
situations.
What
He's
the fuck?
on the
She's
fucking
got a
mortgage.
home.
Yeah,
She's got a home.
she
I
literally
hope
owns
not.
the house.
I don't.
She literally owns the house. It's
Yeah,
like,
she's part of the ownership. She's 50-50.
yeah, she would never leave. She never has to leave. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. This is the making of a serial killer. To be honest.
He's gonna snap, fucking kill her, himself, and the birds.
I mean, he probably won't kill the birds, but he'll definitely bury her in the basement.
I mean,
Pour concrete on her. Fuck.
mean, if he starts to ask us stuff like, "Hey, you guys, no, but seriously, I just want to ask a serious question. Like, do you think smell would come out of, like a, you think smell would come out of
Kid, what'd you
concrete?"
do?
And we're like, "Wait,
Bitch,
what?
how'd it go?
Smell come out of concrete?" Like, I don't even know what you're talking about. That's a hell of a conversation, but fuck it, let's brainstorm here. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it would, and we just get into a
Have you
fucking
ever tried to
conversation
bury a
about
body in
smell.
concrete? Ask him that.
I don't think he has yet, but it's coming for sure. She's one dick away and two eyes wide shut
Well,
from
apparently
fucking
Kiwi
being.
says it's no more boys. She's moved on to a girl.
What the fuck that mean? That's even worse. If she fucked
Mm.
you and then went to a woman, you should be hurt even more. Like, I mean, I
I
don't know.
knew there was a kid named JD I went
I'm
to high
just
school
assuming
with.
there.
That actually happened.
And ooh man, his bitch was so goddamn fine. He cheated on her. Well, he had a kid with her and cheated on her, and she said, "Fuck this, I'm gay now." Like, you
I
fucking
feel,
chased to the other side? Damn, nigga.
I feel like it's such an easy thing to just be like, you know what? I hate all men, or I hate all women. I'm just gonna fucking
No, fuck
date
that.
something just like me. It's so easy to do. Like,
That'd be for you, motherfucker.
no, not for me. I'm just saying, like,
I'll die alone.
I'm not saying for me.
I'll
I'm
be
saying
fine
for
with
the.
that.
I'm saying for the people who.
You're the one that
I'm
says
saying
it's
for the
easy.
people who. I'm saying for the people who choose to hate anything that they have a problem with. It seems like it's very easy for them to make that decision. Like, I don't know. It seems like the type of person who get mad at themselves and then punch them. Yeah, they punch themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, start smacking and hitting themselves in the head and shit. You fucking stupid. You're so fucking stupid.
God damn.
It's a new day. Oh, not that. Oh,
That's, that's, not surprised, but
My
still.
buddy's been shot! Help! Fall back, everyone! Fall back!
I mean, I think he's, getting to the end of the dungeon.
I don't know. In his previous talks, he's talking about having another dude move in as his friend. I'm like, she's
That
might
whose
gonna end up
friend?
fucking. He was
That's
talking about,
That his friend?
They shot my buddy!
He like get boxed out of his
yeah,
mind.
no. He's saying he was gonna let his buddy from California or something like that move in one of the rooms. I'm like, well, he's gonna fuck that thing.
Maybe his buddy from Texas.
And then he was talking about having a homegirl move in and stuff like that. And I'm like, well, that would be a better option.
Nah, you know what that sounds like? That sounds like a nice way of saying that he's gonna let her boyfriend move in, and he's gonna try
I
to find a
know.
bitch to move in too, so he can try to make her jealous. That's what it sounds like, but it's not gonna happen like that because.
I don't know. For a long time, he kept telling me
bitch
he had another chick on the side or something. Oh, I know. But I was like, I kept telling him, like, Kiwi, if you got this other girl waiting to want to be with you and all this shit, fuck it. Okay? Fuck it.
Well, maybe
Fuck
she's
that
like,
bitch.
Maybe she's
Go
not
be with this other one that
attractive.
actually wants to be with you.
That person
you know,
doesn't
or-
exist.
She's probably
Yeah,
not.
I don't think she exists, but he's just saying it. But I'm just sitting there telling him, I was like, if you got someone else
Let's
that
just get a
wants
nigga the
you,
benefit
go
of
with
the
them.
doubt. Like, let's
Yeah,
just
no.
get a nigga the benefit of the doubt. Let's say she.
And that's why I
does
kept going with the
Let's
conversation.
say she does
No, wait.
exist.
No,
It's
wait.
fantasy.
No, really. We need to really go down this train of thought. No, seriously. Let's say she does exist, okay? And he chooses to own it. Now, I don't know if anybody else seen this woman, but she is not attractive, okay? She's not attractive. Now, I know everything isn't about looks, okay? But he's also not getting emotional intimacy from the bitch either. So, what is it? That must mean that other woman is dog shit ugly. I mean, straight caca.
Well, he probably
like,
really thinks what's her face is attractive.
Yeah,
Probably
I don't.
really.
No, there's no fucking way.
That's the only way I could come across him going this far for her.
There's no fucking way. Bro. There's no fucking way. If you look, please don't blow my mind tonight. It's fucking 11:41, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't introduce new thoughts like that. Like, he actually thinks she's attractive. That's
No,
maybe,
Oni.
maybe. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He actually thinks Oni's attractive as
Well,
No,
we
I
don't know.
think
I don't know what
she's
she looks
attractive,
like.
That's for sure. She's ugly. Fucking ugly.
What
Hit
What ugly?
every stick on every branch on the ugly tree. 100%.
Damn, motherfucker. He's like, she fell from like an 80-story
Is
tree and
she
just hit it all.
skinny?
You know
at
what?
least?
No,
No, she's not skinny. No,
not
she's not.
skinny.
She's not
Not
skinny,
pretty.
bro.
I don't know.
Everything
From what
about her
Kiwi
voice-
said, she got some butt cheeks. That's
No,
about
she
it.
don't.
I don't know.
Everybody got butt cheeks. Some the fuck.
Well, you
No,
know, there's
no,
people
really,
with flat ass,
really.
and there's people
No,
that got some
no,
padron
no, no,
padron.
no, no, no.
Listen.
Really think about it. He didn't
I-
say she had fat butt cheeks. He said she had butt cheeks. Nigga,
Well-
everybody got butt
Well,
cheeks.
yeah, but I
nigga.
mean, like, I guess when I asked you guys if they have butt cheeks, I want to know if they have big ass. I know that
but
they have
that's-
that butt cheeks because they
but
got
that's
his shit and they
omitting.
got an
He's
asshole and they
lying
got
to
vagina
you.
to go pee pee.
Yeah, but he lying to you. You should know that she ain't got no big ass.
I don't know. I've never seen her.
You should-
Well, actually, I've seen one picture of her. And
Well,
it was
in
like
comparison
on her,
to fucking Kiwi, she might be very hot.
No, come on now. That nigga is well. Skinny guys do like big women. I be noticing that a lot.
Yeah, that's the thing. That
You
is
know,
the
he
thing.
might. Yeah, he
I
might
want to
really
keep
be
warm
into
too
it.
at night. I get
He
cold.
might like feeling like you know what I'm saying, the twig in between her teeth, you know what I'm saying, like, oh shit, just let me be a toothpick, like, just please let me be the small toothpick, just put me all around, just put me wherever you want to be, like, you know what I mean? It sounds like
Okay.
I don't know, it's weird because it's food and he's small, he's getting in between those cheeks, hopefully at the
He's
very
staying
least.
warm.
You know the worst part about manipulation is when a bitch know that the carrot on the stick is the pussy, and she can treat you like complete shit. All she gotta do is throw the pussy on you. I'm not gonna lie, that's a hard carrot because that bitch is sweet every time you have it. It's like, oh my god, this is a sweet carrot. Ooh boy.
Experience, Shammy.
Yeah, I am. I am. Shit. It's hard, bro. Because like I'll be like, hey, this all we doing? All we doing is fucking? Alright.
Fucking
I
and
want
fighting.
more though.
It's the best
Alright,
relationship.
nah, I'm not fighting.
Fucking
Nah,
fighting.
I don't want to fight,
You're
yo. I
skating
ain't
the
gonna.
date Shammy.
I don't.
Or fucking with Shammy.
I'm sorry, I
Either
can't.
fucking you or fucking you up.
No, bro. No, bro. This is not an abusive situation over here. Like.
I do the abusing. I don't get abused.
Oh, whoops. What is it?
Slap him upside the head. Okay, dear God, I wish that guy was my dad. Fucking John Witherspoon.
I bring
Pops.
bitches the fucking dick of passion, not the fist of fury, bro. I don't know what the hell you niggas be thinking. Like, I don't be beating bitches. That's crazy.
Okay, dude.
Well, we were
Yeah.
kind of reflecting to them beating you up, but
Nothing to beat about a woman.
And he changes the story. I beat their fucking
that
asses.
you remember. I mean, she could just sleep you
Just
and knock
changes it
all of
around.
that.
I don't beat up women.
That short-term
say
memory
beat up.
right the fuck out.
Fuck them
Nah,
up.
not one time have a woman ever beat me up. I had a woman try to fight me and shit, but I just dodged all of her hits and then fucking smacked her in her face, and she was like really mad. And I was like, bitch, stop swinging at me.
So we do hit women.
And she was,
Yeah, like slap her like Pootie Tang.
yeah. No, not slap her like Pootie Tang. No, like at the bottom of her jaw, kind of like seductive a little bit, but also like knowing
You
like.
better
also
knock it off, bitch. That was
Yeah,
playing.
but also like, bitch, you being naughty. You better chill the fuck out. She kind of liked it, so she was like, "Ooh, I'm gonna bring my brothers up here, fuck you up," and I was like, "All right,
I got brothers too.
I got brothers too. This is gonna be a bad deal for
Got
you."
cousins, aunts, uncles.
I don't even want to call my brothers in fear of what they're gonna do to you. So like, you can just not say stuff like that. We can just deal with this at school.
That's when you call your sisters like, look, sis, this bitch is getting out of control. I just need you to ride and
The
give me
way
a
I
break."
watch the way that my sister beat the shit out of this bitch when she was fucking with my brother, bro, I don't even know if I want to call my sister. She grew up with 4 brothers. She don't know nothing but fucking us up, bro.
Damn, Gina.
I had to say, to be honest, the most ruthless fighter out of all of us is my sister. She been growing up fighting. She been beating my ass and my brother
Wow.
ass since we was younger. And when we got older now, she stopped that shit once my brother fucking speared her ass over the couch. But
Took
but
her
she's
ass in another room.
she's the always fight Big Red and my older brother. I remember she kicked that nigga in the nuts. He went crazy that day. He was roid raging too. Nigga was fucking nuts. First time I ever seen a nigga rip a t-shirt off of his fucking chest just by grabbing 2 sides of it. I was like, oh, this nigga's the Hawk. Oh, this nigga is the Hawk. He's roid raging hard as shit. But yeah, my sister beat you up like you know how you fight your brothers and shit growing up, but you pull your punches.
Yeah.
I can literally watch her not pull her punches. Like, You know what I'm saying? Like
I don't give a fuck.
I can see her wanting to hit you harder every time she hits you the first time. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, nigga, I want to knock your fucking teeth out. So when she beat this goddamn girl, man, I think I told you this story before. It was like a whole, it was like a gang of niggas. Like the whole street was full of people, right? And this bitch was in the front. Her and she had two pit bulls walking with her and shit. And my brother came running in the house.
Which one? That sounds like an unparalleled moment.
Yeah, that's unparalleled. We was
Yeah,
little
little
kids and
bitch.
shit. We was little kids. We was like,
Mama, some girl
I
beat
think
me up.
I might have been like 7. He might have been like 8, something like that. And or maybe like I was 9 and he was 10. But like he came in and shit. My sister's like, because at that time my mother was always working in that school, so she was kind of like our person who watched out for us and shit. She was a guardian.
Damn, you chased
Man,
off Fuddy real quick.
it's all good. Man, she went out there. All of them fucking people was outside, bro. She went and moved hella people out the way. She moved niggas out the way. My sister tall too. She moved niggas out the way, and she got to the girl who had the dogs and just started plucking a nigga. Just started punching her in her fucking face, bro. Like it's crazy because my sister is skinny and she's tall. She got long arms, nigga. And her hands, I swear to God, her hands are all
Built
bone.
like a man.
Her hands are all bone. Like when she hits you, it hurts. Like it feels like you got hit with a skull. So I could just imagine that bitch head just ringing because she started punching her so hard. The bitch ran into the fucking car. She just was punching. Her head was bouncing off of the car back to her fist like booga, booga, booga. And she was bouncing. The fucking dogs was scared. The dogs started running off and shit. I was like, damn nigga, everybody left that bitch to get her ass whooped. And ever since then, I was like, oh, my sister official. Nigga, she put hands on the bitch for real. And then she gonna come in there and beat you because you made her beat up a bitch.
Wait, so is it Fuddy or Pan that's actually gay?
Well,
One could say both, but I'm not. That's just a joke. I think Pan is on a mission to find him a crazy bitch, and he's currently got his eyes and he's seeking missile locked on Ani again. So he better watch out.
Well, is she gonna
Um,
move in and hang out with his dad?
no. She's gonna convince him to work harder than he ever has and buy an apartment so she can move in with him. Of course, she's never been
dude.
to Texas.
They're gonna
Oh
move in
god.
with Kiwi.
One happy family.
He's not the friend from California. It's the friend from Texas.
Hey,
That's
listen,
true.
listen. I'm not gonna lie. Listen, this is what'll happen if Pan moves into that house not via Kiwi. Well, this is what'll happen. I will ask you, I say, hey, what is the next time you'll have 2 consecutive days off? He'll say, such and such day. I said, okay, I'm gonna buy a plane ticket and I'm gonna come holler at you. And then when I get there, I'm just gonna proceed to whoop his ass consecutively for 2 days straight. And then I'll leave and then we can talk
Why'd
about
you
it when I
come
get
beat
back.
my ass?
Yeah, nigga, you won't see me or him on the game for 2 days straight because he's gonna be catching the ass whooping.
I want you.
Dance party.
See, I feel like, you know what? That's funny. Maybe that's what old boy hear every time she talk to him. She be like, "Get the fuck out of my face, Kiwi. This time I want you." And he's like, "Yeah, I fucking leave, and I'll come back later."
Okay.
What are you guys doing?
Having a good time talking about our friends and the mistakes they've made.
I mean, I've never been beaten up by a woman, but I've been fucking assaulted multiple times by multiple different women.
Bitches always assault you. They just think it's normal. They just think it's
Like
normal. Like
getting
it's
clocked
just
in
so
the eye
normal.
just out of nowhere. Fuck. Like it doesn't
Uh,
really hurt, but like you're
Wait, bitch,
fucking
why you gotta
stunned
do
for a
that?
second.
I'm not gonna lie. If a bitch hit me in my eye and I wasn't prepared for
Chop
it,
her in the throat. That's what you do.
she got
Hit
at
in the
least
eye,
three
chop the
she got
throat.
at least 3 seconds of unfiltered Jordan. Like at least 3 seconds of unfiltered Jordan. You know what I'm saying? So you better be careful because if I don't snap
She
too,
gonna poke you in the eyes like fucking
I'm saying I'll strangle you, bitch.
what was
I
the
mean, I
water
fucked it. It
boy,
choked me
Captain
out,
Insano?
but it was fucking hot, so I liked it.
So I don't know, but I like when girls poke my eye out. It was so sexy.
Well, no. She came up from behind, and she grew up with like 4 older brothers. She put me in a fucking headlock, and when she let go, my whole
Oh, you
body
like
was
to be choked.
tingling. Holy fuck, that was amazing. Do it again.
You wanna fuck?
I do like being choked, yeah.
Fucking. I'll make sure fucking Bruno knows that.
Now, when they see the ball gag in my my nightstand,
What
I'm
the
like, oh,
fuck?
that's for me. The handcuffs and ball gag, that's for me.
Fuck. We're getting a little too personal here, guys.
Sorry, Dado, we can't all do it. You know, lights off missionary.
Oh, fuck a missionary. And I hate lights off. I want to look at you in your face. Fuck that.
Maybe we should
Sweat
all do
on
it.
her and shit.
I like fucking in the daytime. Nighttime
Let me
fucking
do
is
this
cool.
mission real quick. I'll switch over.
I like fucking in the daytime.
What level is your car meet thing? Fuck.
9 or 8.
Hold on, Shane. What the fuck is? Oh, I don't like fucking in the daytime. Like, what?
No, I said I like fucking in the daytime. Like I like fucking in the daytime. Nighttime fucking is cool, but daytime fucking is I don't know. Like I feel like one, I have a lot more energy in the morning when I wake up, and it sets my tone for my day.
Get that post nut joy, and it's gonna be a good day.
Yeah, especially if I wake up too early. If I wake up too early and I just fuck you, and I fall back to sleep, that's amazing. Like yes.
See, what you got to do is don't fuck them. Just fucking bust right on their face, and then just go back to bed.
Well,
Big,
I don't mind busting right. I don't mind busting right on that bitch's face and then go back to bed. But she would have had to suck me out of my sleep. You know what I'm saying? Like if she sucked me out of my sleep, then I'm like, oh yeah.
No, I'm saying you wake up early. So next time this happens, you wake up.
Oh, you mean
early.
just like jack one and just unload it on her face?
You gotta just go back to bed.
Yeah. I feel like we have a name for that. Superman, that whole watch me. Ooh.
Sexual assault.
Yeah, that's definitely the Superman. It's just like for her face instead. And you can still throw the covers over top of it. It's just gonna get stuck there instead of her back.
No, dude. You pretend like you didn't do shit. You real quick you get back under the covers and you fucking ghost it.
I just gotta drive a truck over here in like 5 minutes. Not even 2 minutes.
TKO didn't like that conversation. Dipped out real quick.
No, I'll be right back. Grabbing a buddy, I guess.
Oh, watch it. I did. Our luck is pretty good. I got some food. I should eat it.
Great, check out this fucking video, dude. I watched this shit this morning. I watched this.
Yeah.
Like, as soon as I got up this morning, I was like, God damn, dude.
I'm about to roll some marijuana, guys.
I gotta use the bathroom. I'll take a look at it here in a second. Right back.
Gotta take a little leak.
We're gonna smoke some weed, guys, and then we're gonna have a great time together. Cause that's what's out on the streets. Playboy.
No weed for me tonight. Maybe tomorrow night.
Oh, that's fine. You gotta go to work tomorrow, huh?
Yeah, I mean it's a long fucking day, and I don't sleep very well.
Really?
Like I'll pass. I'll be
you'll wake up early.
There's none of that, good like deep sleep. It's just like unconscious and up.
Oh yeah. Oh, maybe that's why I haven't slept for a long time.
Like the one thing I do like about being crossfaded is I don't feel as shitty when I wake up. Whereas like normally if I were to drink, 10 beers and then go to bed and wake up and feel like shit, but if I'm like smoking at the same time, I don't feel nearly as bad.
Yeah, for sure. I can agree to that. You can get fucked up pretty fast though. If you mix like a like let's say you get let's say 3 out of 5 times, right? You get a good mix. But at least 2 of those times, you're gonna get a bad mix of weed and fucking alcohol or beer. And like just the effects that aren't gonna hit you well. It's almost gonna be like you're almost like something's pulling you down and something's pulling you up all at the
Yeah.
same time.
Yeah, no, I've definitely experienced that. That was me, I think it was 2 Fridays ago. My boss, my supervisor, it was like the day before 420, I wasn't gonna see him, so he pulled out joints. I'm like, all right, cool. It's like he forgets to tell me it's like a fucking Jeffrey though. The shit is like rolled with wax and all this crazy shit. I was high for like 3 hours, dude. That drive home was fucking miserable.
Wait, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes drive like unless the sun is hitting you perfectly and it's a nice
Perfectly in the eye.
calm atmosphere, it's
Perfectly in the
almost.
eye.
Oh, see, yeah, you had a bad weed experience. Like,
Yeah.
oh man, you know
Yeah, like
the best weed driving is when the sun is orange and the fucking it's almost like,
Orange.
yeah, you know how the sun is like it's
Thank
starting to
you.
set,
Oh yeah,
so it's not.
that
It's
that's the perfect time.
Yo, it's so relaxing because it's almost like, man, it's almost like